everyone, it's Thomas Mooneygle, and it's time for another YouTube video. This month I have a request to do a video on self-control and discipline, and this is something that I'm working on myself. I do a lot of different things, and so it's easy for me to get off track. So, that said, let's go ahead and find a comfortable spot. If you'd like, take a few deep breaths in and out. Go ahead and move your awareness down into the heart if you can. And so what I'm seeing in front of me are three shining paths. I see like a magnifying glass on one, a flame on another, and it looks like an extendable pointer on the third. I feel like all three of these paths have something to offer. But one of the things I want to do is I want to transpose this path on the right that I see that has like the magnifying glass, or it's more like a focusing lens. And I want to bring that over to where the pointer path is, and I want to bring that over onto the other side. And as I'm doing this, it feels almost like braiding hair. So I'm passing these pathways back and forth across each other. And when I do that and the endpoints merge and those three objects, the pointer, the focal lens, and the flame come together, I see a big flash of light, and I see that pathway extend even further. I see it going down steps and opening out in sort of a patio that's in a nice little half circle. And what I'm seeing is in this space, it's a sky, but there are lots of different objects and activities going on in the sky, and so there are a lot of distractions. Some of these are going to be useful tools. Others, they're not useful to you at this time or not for the stated goal that you'd like. So what I'm going to do is actually almost like applying a search filter. I'm going to turn this, I've got like a little dial up here, so I'm going to turn this dial. And as I do that, a lot of these moving objects just sort of blink out. And now what I'm seeing that I'm left with is a blue sky with a couple nice puffy white clouds, with 3 or 4 points that have information. So one I see is this little plus sign over here. I'm going to bring that in and set that down beneath our feet. I see another which is like almost just part of a smile, just a line, parentheses there. I want to bring that in, and I'm going to put that behind us so that the 2 points of the arc, one is at the back of the head and one is just below the mid-thigh. I'm seeing more just like a oblong rectangle. It's green. Bring that in. I'm going to place that under the right arm there. It's going, so it's pointing front and back in this. And finally, I'm seeing like just a pink balloon, and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to pull that and have that string in the being held in the left hand. I'm going to sort of merge and focus and integrate that energy into the heart and allow that to move up the body and down the body simultaneously. So it's going up to the upper energy centers at the same time that it's reaching down the lower energy centers. All right. So I'm going to bring light from above. Bring it down through our bodies, down through the top of our heads, down and out through our feet, down into the heart of the earth. And then bring that warmth and love, the heart of the earth, up through our feet, up through our bodies, up through the top of the head to meet that light as it comes down. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and when you do, hit the little bell so that you're notified when another video comes up. And of course, share on social media. If you're interested in a session with me, there'll be links on the end screen and also down below to my website where you can book a private session with me. There will also be links to my Patreon page, so if you want to become part of my Patreon support system, where I have it's called the Sacred Circle. You'll become part of my weekly prayer ceremonies and get on to my monthly teleconference calls, which is like a big YouTube video, but it's just for you guys, just for my Patreon supporters. And there's also links to both my book and album below. So until next time, peace and blessings.